You've been lied to about personal branding. Yes, I said it. Everyone tells you to just be yourself and post content like that's some magic formula for success. But the truth is, in 2025, showing up just isn't enough. Your audience has way more options than ever, and if you're not strategic, you're just shouting into the void. Most business owners are still stuck using outdated strategies, trying to post daily, chasing followers, copying trends, and wondering why nothing is working. You're overwhelmed, you're frustrated, and let's be real, you're probably sick of wasting your time. I get it, I've been there. Years ago, I was trying to scale my first wellness brand. I thought I was doing everything right. I was posting content like a madman, jumping on trends, trying to go viral. And guess what? None of it actually worked. I was busting my ass creating content with no strategy behind it, no system, no noise, and nobody even cared. Here's the real problem. People think personal branding is all about quantity over quality. Post more, get more likes, go viral, but that's all surface level nonsense. The real power in personal branding comes from building a system, a content ecosystem that works for you and not the other way around. You see, when I first started the Hive, I wasn't messing around this time. I spent 8 months obsessively figuring out what type of content converts versus what just gets you likes and fire emojis. I dug deep into creating content systems that don't just make you popular, they make you profitable. Now, our clients at the Hive have content systems that consistently attract, nurture, and convert their audience, and they're not just posting for the sake of it. They've built authority, they've built trust, and their leads now come to them. No more chasing. The truth is, if you're a service-based business owner, your brand is your business. You've got to show up as the expert, not just another voice in the crowd. And the way to do that is content systems. At Hive Agency, we built these systems for our clients. We put them in ourselves. We create content that positions you as the authority in your space and turns your social media followers into prospects that actually pay. You know, content that works even when you're sipping cocktails in the beach in Bahamas or you're sleeping. And here's the kicker. It's not just about being on social media. It's not just about having your presence everywhere. You need to be wherever your audience is. YouTube, podcasts, blogs, all working together in perfect harmony. And that's what a true content ecosystem looks like. But there's a distinction in what I just said, so I need you to pay attention. I didn't say be everywhere because that's everybody's advice to you. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all these different platforms. The problem is that's a one-way ticket to burnout. I know personally myself. When I say be everywhere, I mean be everywhere your audience actually is. As an example, if you're a B2B service-based business owner, your audience is probably not hanging out on TikTok. So as an example, if your business owners or your prospects are on YouTube, LinkedIn, as well as Twitter, you need to be everywhere they are. So you need to be on the YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter, not TikTok. If you're doing that, trying to be everywhere where your audience isn't, you're wasting your energy and you're wasting your efforts on things that aren't actually going to get noticed. So when you're everywhere that your audience actually is, like YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter, now you're going to connect with them because you're meeting them where they're at. For us personally, we know at Hive that YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn are our 3 biggest sources of leads from our content. That being said, we just throw away TikTok, and then if there's any other platform that we think maybe is relevant, we'll just try it out for a bit. If it's not really moving, we get rid of it immediately. We're not everywhere, but we're everywhere our audience is. You see the difference? Think about where your audience hangs out. What platforms are they on? Where do you have the most conversations with your prospects? That's where you push your content ecosystems to be everywhere they are. Make sense? And believe me, I know what it's like when you feel like you're just shouting into the void. Back when I was grinding away on my wellness brand, I was doing everything from making YouTube videos, managing a podcast. It actually did hit 20% most globally shared on Spotify. This is just a side note. But with all that amazing effort, something was still missing. I didn't actually build a content system around my content that was intentional and designed to drive results. And that's when things finally started to click. And then I used this system and I applied it to the same clients who come to me saying they're lost, they're overwhelmed, and the results that they didn't get were frustrating them. Now I help business owners do the same thing every day. And the best part is that we all get to work less and scale way faster. So if you're done wasting your time and ready to turn your personal brand into a lead generating machine, here's what you need to do. Every week, I release a free personal branding playbook that teaches you how to monetize your audience and build your personal brand and attract leads through your content on autopilot. It's inside my exclusive Legacy Builders community where other entrepreneurs and C-suites like yourself get access to this essential information week after week. Yes, you can use all the strategies we talked about in this video, but if you want to take it a step further, you can click that link below, join the Legacy Builders community, and I send you 1 email per week, nothing for sale. I just send you the book. That way you can start implementing as soon as you get it. If you do want to build your personal brand and you want to have all your content managed for you and let these systems work for you and get implemented by us, book a call with me below. We'll have a conversation, see if we're a good fit. I'll tell you if you're not and if we can help you and how we can start generating you leads while you are working on the vision of your business while we handle the rest. Anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in. I know you got some exceptional value out of this video.